a long enough timeline, the survival rate for everyone drops to 0.
So we're just about to detail our waves for our duck game. So right now we've painted them all like a lighter sky bluish color.
Erin.
So what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna add some different textures and colors to it. So I added like a dark blue to it and a green. So I'm just dabbing a little bit here, and then what I'm going to do is take my broom and you just drag it. Constantly, because you're putting so little paint on here, you have to do it a few times.
Oh, so you're just putting a little bit of paint on, right?
Yeah, because you don't want it to look all globbish.
Yeah. So you don't want to ever dip that in. Always apply a brush to it. Okay.
Start again on the other side. And the one thing too is we just painted these waves with the light paint, light blue. So you don't want to let them dry, because that's how you get the color kind of mixed together.
Okay, so a couple minutes after, maybe 5 minutes after you've painted it,
yeah,
you want to work with it? Okay. So you don't want to do too many of these at one time, I guess is what you're saying.
Yeah. Unless you had a few people doing it, then you could do a whole bunch. But I mean, you might think, okay, I'm never going to do this game, but this technique can be used with really anything that you're doing to age it.
And you could really use any color, right? Is this is basically the effect you're giving is it that there's several colors of paint that have been painted on this over time? And this is sort of what's showing through after wear and tear?
And then the second step that we're doing is spraying it with water and then wiping it off with the cloth. So once I'm finished this, I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so now that I have that step done, now I'm going to take my rag and then a water bottle and spray it, and then take it off. And that looks like it's been worn.
So the white now that the primer that we put on before is now going to show through. And I guess you want to be sort of inconsistent with your wiping?
Yep.
So the look you're going through here is that, you know, the paint has really worn right off down to the primer. So all this stuff is basically like the blues that are showing through, the greens that are showing through over colors, is the chipping, and the white part is really right down to the bare. The next stage is wood, I guess, right?
Yep. We were going to do it wood, but I tried it and it didn't really look good.
I think if you're going to do a wood in the back, you have to probably stain your wood or get it dark first, or use darker wood. Okay, so you know, you guys are probably familiar with this tool here. We use this a lot with the foam. Erin, what are you going to do with it here today?
So we're just taking it and kind of stretching it along deeper in some spots, like just to make it look all kind of like it's really been worn out. Ends up looking pretty cool.
It really gives that nice blend of the colors, right? So like where Melissa was making these blotches, it could look like a manufactured process, but when you go over it with that, it sort of blends it and gives some nice textures, graphics. Okay guys, let's go take a look at one of the finished ones. Alright guys, so here's the finished product. So this is something, these are wall panels to help build the strength of our theme, Carnival Manor. What do you think?
Yay!
So this is 2 panels put together. It comes in 2 pieces, and the other side is going to have another panel on the other side, so it doubles up as 2 panels. And that's it. So we're building 4 different games for the Carnival Manor, and for one of the scenes. And then the other panels are just going to have they're going to look like they're closed, and they're going to have graffiti all over it. So actually this isn't quite finished. We're going to distress this and make it look really run down. But that's it for now. So thanks for watching Haunt Ventures. Please like this, and if you like it, please subscribe.